Dragon Ball has captured our hearts and at least made us imagine how life would be if we had superpowers. The franchise is still alive and continues to amaze us with the unlimited powers of the Saiyans and now the gods of destruction. But this list today will be about the 10 biggest Dragon Ball characters who have appeared ever since the first Dragon Ball series aired decades ago. We won't be including Super Shenron on the list as he is bigger than the multiverse. But we do have 3 dragons here. So check out the list and let us know your thoughts. Number 10. King Yemma. He is the king of all ogres and the one who judges the dead. All those who passed away make up a line of souls that leads to his office where he decides whether a soul goes to heaven or hell. Compared to the other ogres, King Yemma is on a different color as he has a beard, he has a helmet with 2 horns, and he is colossal in size. He is more than 40 feet tall or 12 meters in height and is the first giant character we see in the series. Number 9. Janemba First Form. He is the main antagonist from the 12th Dragon Ball film, Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn. Janemba was created when a young ogre who was put in charge of cleaning the soul cleanser neglects the machine. This caused all of the negative energy from the machine to explode and transform the ogre into Janemba. In his first form, he is gigantic and a bit taller than King Yemma, and he would have been around 50 feet tall or 15 meters. Number 8. Giant Bergamo. The next on the list appears in Dragon Ball Super and is a character from the 9th universe. Bergamo is described as a smooth-talking, egotistical and honorable fighter. Bergamo is the tallest and the most muscular of the trio of danger. Bergamo can grow to a gigantic size via damage absorption. For each hit he receives, he grows larger in size. Bergamo's potential power is not endless, however, but at the peak of his height he was easily more than 60 feet tall or 18 meters. Number 7. Lord Slug. This next entry is from the animated movie Dragon Ball Z Lord Slug and is a Namekian antagonist. It is explained that he is one of the Super Namekians and was sent to planet Slug as a baby to escape the extinction that was about to ravage Namek. As he matured, the evil in his heart begins to overwhelm his character thanks to a rare mutation unique to Namekians. However, he can transform into a giant Namekian slug form that puts his height at around 21 meters or nearly 70 feet tall. Number 6. The Oozaru. How can we have a list of Dragon Ball characters without the Saiyans? The Oozaru, or the giant ape, which is a giant anthropomorphic monkey-like creature that Saiyans can transform into at the full moon to increase their already formidable strength. The great apes can vary a lot in size depending on the Saiyan and their powers. Gohan's great ape would have been around 50 feet tall, while Vegeta's golden great ape from Dragon Ball GT was more than 80 feet tall or 24 meters. Number 5. Lhasa. This next entry is called Lhasa or Lhasa and is a gigantic humanoid with no visible nose and solid pink eyes with no pupils. Its body has whiter layers on the skin, on its neck and head, shoulders and chest area. In the center of its forehead is a large red gem which acts as an energy core. It was truly monstrous in size, standing anywhere between 80 to 100 feet tall or between 24 and 30 meters. Number 4. Hirudegan. Hirudegan is a towering behemoth with a vaguely humanoid appearance. Its head is shaped like a human skull and it possesses a long tail. After metamorphosis, this creature gains shoulder blades, horns and insectoid wings. He is the main antagonist in Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon. He is an enormous phantom Majin that destroys everything and kills anyone in its path. More than twice the size of Lord Slug, it was between 100 and 120 feet tall or between 30 and 37 meters. Number 3. Shenron. Now we come to the dragons. Shenron is shown with brown antlers, sharp teeth, green scaly skin, red eyes, 4 toes on each foot, a long serpentine body, long flowing whiskers, a long snout, crescent-shaped nostrils, and flowing green hair on its cheek. Wow! He is an Eastern dragon whose kind are benevolent and sacred in Oriental mythologies. His kind are good at heart, but as a strong dragon, Shenron has an aggressive temper and is impatient. His size is difficult to ascertain as it differs every time he is summoned, but one can assume that he is easily over 500 meters at maximum or 1,600 feet. Number 2. Porunga. Porunga is much more brutal looking than Shenron, with a heavily muscled upper body with large pectoral muscles, shoulders, and well-defined abs. Haha. Instead of looking snake-like in appearance, like Shenron does, Porunga appears to be more alligator-like, bearing great resemblance to the Naga, a group of serpentine deities in Hindu and Buddhist mythology. He is the Namekian dragon and can grant 3 wishes. Porunga is definitely larger than Shenron, but around the same length, around 1,600 feet or 500 meters, as Shenron's snake-like body is deceiving. Number 1. Ultimate Shenron. As said earlier, we have excluded Super Shenron, who is the size of the multiverse, so the top of the list goes to Ultimate Shenron, who is the 3rd eternal dragon introduced to us. Ultimate Shenron can only be summoned by using a particular collection of Dragon Balls, the Black Star Dragon Balls in this case. While Shenron and Porunga are both comparable in size to a large skyscraper, Ultimate Shenron is so large that his head alone is roughly the size of Kami's lookout. If the lookout was around 100 meters in diameter, then imagine its total length. It would have been at least 10 kilometers or 33,000 feet. And so with this we come to the end of the list. Do like, share and subscribe for more related content, and smash that notification bell.